Welcome to the baccpaBrawl 79. We have Alex on the Goldlewis versus MjKurase on the Johnny. You did miss the first game. That is my fault for not recording it, but here we are on to game 2. MjKurase got the game 1 lead and currently is holding the space very well against Alex's Goldlewis. Now, as someone that has played this matchup, I gotta be honest, I have no idea what's going on. It feels a lot like Testament when your back is against the wall, except it's like always like that. So it's very painful. And I'm not really sure what to do, but we're gonna see what Alex does about it. Maybe I can take some notes. We're gonna go for the cross up, picks it up off the RC, has the bombo to boot, but oh, what a bait there on the White Wild as well. Outspaces and punishes.
Yeah, I get some of that miss finder, but you're exactly right comparing it to Testament, right? The way you can see the card is that it's a setup like the Crow, and they use miss finder a lot like a far-reaching normal and activate stay state, aka the cards, to get in, right? So Johnny's a lot like that in that sense, but he does have instant overhead. That's one thing he has over Testament.
Testament's got some of that. I mean, it's slower, but it's full screen. You know, it's different, but the same. You know what I mean? Trying to mean this guy finds the hit, goes to the PRC, no red RC, so no confirm. Instead, will frame trap with the blade, tries to chase and correctly does so. Sets up the card, gets caught in the backdash, instant overhead, and there it is. MjKurase will go up 2-0. On to game 3. MjKurase is on set point here, but Alex will find a knockdown with the 6P, messes up the raw, and gets thrown on the White Wild Assault. MjKurase will extend, finds a close slash frame trap, picks it up, resets it, doesn't want to break the wall just yet, but gonna be forced to do it here. Ends with the super for the hard knockdown.
Ooh, say my name. That's a hype super. That's a hype super. Yo, MJ gonna rush in. Goes for the space 5k, probably looking for some kind of super. Oh, the miss finders. The overhead, but he goes for the burst. Alex feels like a hero. He's feeling like a hero. Is he a hero?
Oh, he's not. Wow. Chases with the air throw, and that right there is going to be the round. MjKurase now on set point, needs one more here and wins the round start. That's a fantastic beginning to what could be the end of Alex at winner's side.
Oh, damn, I just realized Johnny has counter inputs. Because his 6k moves him forward, he's able to slide forward with the specials. That's hype.
How many cars are in the game? Obviously Potemkin, but how many characters
like
actually use cars?
Saul and Johnny, and that's it. Oh my god. Oh, you're dead. Yeah, just like that, MjKurase, it takes it, right? That's 3-0.
Yep, that is absolutely going to be 3-0. MjKurase dominating start to finish, and we'll move on to winners finals.
Hopping into the second match of top 8 winner side, we got Lolo on the left against Scissors, the Anji that brought the heat last week. So let's see how they do. Well, into Lolo, because did they fight Lolo? I remember them fighting Alex.
Yeah, I don't think Lolo took part last week. I think it was against Alex, and Alex ended up taking it. But Scissors, obviously a very strong Anji. They battled it out from loser's side, almost brought it all the way back, and right now things aren't looking so great for them as they get caught with the throw, combos into the drone, and Lolo is going to take the first round.
Lolo's a dead, like, logical, like, Goldlewis player, if that makes any sense. It's like, he's very calculated and stuff.
Huh? You gonna patent that? I've never heard of it.
Yeah, wow. No, but I mean, though, it's like he's very calculated in a lot of the matchups he plays against, so he probably knows how to fight Anji fairly well. I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't know. No,
I talked to Lolo before this. He said he had zero clue what to do against Anji. But
really, that's crazy.
I think the thing is, like, Lolo's a very prepared player, as you said, but he's prepared against relevant characters. You know what I mean? Like, Anji just now became a Lolo just pulled out season 2 tech, and I'm all here for it. Oh, the Anji mix!
Bro,
there it is. Cancel into the throw, and Scissors takes the round. Round start, not going to go for either player. Doesn't combo off the 5k. Raw 6A4. Able to get a knockdown. Could have comboed off that. Opted to keep it safe. Didn't want to accidentally OTG. Runs for the throw. Sets. Bro. That right there. That was the land cancel. Into the throw. RC fast cancel into the gun.
What?
Unfortunately, the wall was too injured.
My man is a psychopath. What the hell? Oh, nice.
Very good time for a deflect there. PRC, but the fish follow-up means there's no more punish there.
Yeah,
so
trying to approach him
PRC in the spin is so much worse. Just impossible, right?
Oh, man, it's rough as Anji, definitely. But Lolo will take the first match in set, going up 1-0.
On to game 2. Round start, both players gonna whiff once again. And okay, I desynced a little bit there, but we're all caught up here just now. Walks into the 5K, very active, gets him with a wild assault. Tries to go for a raw 8-6-2. Unfortunately, mess it up, gets caught by the 6H. IBFD'd out. Back to neutral with scissors, gets aggressive with a 6P, finds a hit. Hard knockdown here though for Lolo. 5K hit, super delayed. Finds the hit, but no combo once again, trying to chase the player. He gets caught by the drone.
Oh, miss input. Has a bar though, so you can definitely threaten something to wake up. But scissors trying to bait meter. I like that. A lot of patience there.
Challenge up with the 5P. Beats the reset. BRC into the low. 5P out of range, but the OTG kills anyways.
Damn, class stuff, class stuff.
Somebody please ban anything in the chat. Thank you. Runs for the throw. Knockdown. Picks it up. Reset. Sets up the butterfly. Tries to go for an overhead, but it's fake and Lolo knows. Probably lied to me about not knowing anything, dude. Wow. Lolo just actually stopped the setup, reacted it to the deflect. Because that would have been punishable.
Oh, the deflect's gross. It's actually really good though. Well, that's gonna deal a lot of damage. Well, not a lot, actually. It's weird. That super can deal a lot or too little. It's a weird in between. Goes for super PRC. Good tech on the throw. Scissors trying to approach and has the bar so they can get the kill here. And Lolo holds on to bars, doesn't play like a hero. So we're going into this final round here.
Nor should he. You know, you have a nice advantage going to the final round. No reason to be a hero here. Backs off, finds a knockdown with a wild assault. 486. 486 finds the hit. Should be a big combo here.
Oh no.
Has the meter. Opts to not use it. You have wild assault as an option here. So, yeah, I don't see a reason to necessarily go for the super when they're this weak in the current meta. Right now trying to lock it down, but goes to the deflect, able to block in time. 684 finds the hit. Could have used meter there to potentially combo, but it might have been out of range. Fast cancels into the drone, picks it up with a 2K, and that right there is going to be Lolo going up 2-0. On to game 3. Round start 6P, going to make some space, spins through the 684. Now 684 is an option that Lolo's actually been using a lot. It's not super great against Anji because of an option like spin, and as well as how fast like fusion can be. But Lolo playing very grounded, so options like Korin is strong, so Anji's looking for these kinds of opportunities.
Ko is like, it's usually very good, right? But in a matchup like this, Goldlewis doesn't stick to the air that often, so it's hard to use something like that. But Scissors taking that round very confidently, bringing it back with the Anji. Hopefully he can keep this pace. He kind of needs to just deny Lolo from getting started to disrupt his pace, and all of a sudden Anji's looking a lot scarier. Oh, no confirm.
Absolutely, speaking of the Ko, it's going to beat the JD, but White Wild Assault going to be too strong. Finds a knockdown. 268, big plus, tries to go for the throw. Scissors, able to tech on time. Keep in mind, a tech like that is not like a fuzzy. You have to guess because it's guard crush.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. At a point like that, you do have to guess.
What a challenge that was. What the? What? That was a Ko cross-up overhead. Gets caught, but there was no full combo. Challenges out with a far slash, goes for the wild assault. Cross-up, fakes the cross-up, same side. 2P into the super. Combos! And that's going to be Lolo's round.
Do you think he was like trying
that was supposed to be raw super? Yeah, that was supposed to be raw super. But fortunately comboed anyways, so we take those. 684 for the knockdown.
That,
no, you can't confirm that. Bro, I don't even want to pretend that someone can hit confirm that, dude.
You don't know?
No, I do know, okay? If I can't do it in training mode, you can't do it in the game, okay?
Not sure.
Knockdown.
Oh, big 684.
Raw overhead can be blocked by Scissors, but wasn't expecting the fuzzy. Drops the BM combo. Could have just killed regularly. Resets with the 862, and that'll be it. Lolo will take the set 3-0.
Hopping into the first match of losers top 8, we got RedIAmNot on the left on the Goldlewis, we know him well, and Luna on the right with Bridget. And it's been a while since we've had a Bridget in bracket, right?
I thought you were about to say it's been a while since we've seen a Goldlewis.
I mean, it's been a while since we've seen a Goldlewis. Like, can you even name the last time we saw a Goldlewis?
I actually don't remember.
Yeah.
Maybe August of 2019?
Yeah. Maybe during Evil Moment 37 I saw a Goldlewis, but that's about it, bro. Yeah, that's as far back as it goes. But yeah, that round was quick, goddamn.
Yeah, that round was very quick. As expected, you know, Bridget, not the most HP. Goldlewis, obviously a bruiser for sure. Ooh. That's not to say Bridget can't fight back. Bridget is a very strong character and does have a pretty solid match against Goldlewis, last I heard. OTG able to connect, but not enough damage. Runs directly into the 5K. And RedIAmNot is speed running this game 1. On to game 2, where Luna has actually started the offense. Ooh, sorry, I'm trying to remember which Goldlewis this is. RedIAmNot trapped in the corner.
RedIAmNot.
I had to glance over. I'm like, wait, which of the Goldlewis is this again?
Yeah,
we need like custom skins for each of them.
Bro. Oh my god, nice jump in. Gets a nice low here. And just like that, Luna's able to put on some pressure. Oh yeah, you need to swap the names on the bracket.
Oh, I got you.
Oh.
Boom, done.
Oh, sends out the Roger. Well placed. Tries to JDN. RedIAmNot threatening these 684s, but I guess Luna opportunity to get back in.
Yep, sets up the yo-yo again, has to deal with the drone. Trying to fake it, doesn't want to get caught by a big behemoth. Hits in the sky, will be plus, has the RC to stay in as well, goes to the empty low. RedIAmNot like walking to the corner. Challenges out with the 2K, and that was fantastic. 684, catch the backdash. Secures a hard knockdown. White Wild is off for the plus frame, tries going for the throw. PureZ backdashes the throw once again. Resets the pressure, and now Luna has an opportunity here to take the round. Will it be enough damage?
I don't think that'll be enough. Oh wait, no.
Of course it's enough, dude. Come on, man.
I don't know. I thought his 2K star.
Everyone in the chat is debating on what the past tense for speedrun is. Maybe someone in the comments can enlighten us, man. I just don't know, man. I just don't know. Anyways.
It's not sprun. That's a gross word. Goddamn.
Sprun?
Sprun. Bro, I just sprunned Mario 64. No.
684, PRC to stay in. Goes for the low, picks it up, and RedIAmNot's going to take the round with the perfect.
RedIAmNot bringing it back in this match here. First match, he was kind of dominating, but Luna's like, no, give me some respect.
Wow, that was not deserved. White Wild Assault should not be hitting that high.
But it does.
But it does. Alas, it does.
Ooh. Oh, that's a shame. Now he has to bait DP, but RedIAmNot getting pushed back. Does have a bar, so they do have access to some cheeky stuff here. 268 gets him to the 2K, and you're dead just like that. RedIAmNot taking another match, going up 2-0 in the set.
And another sprun. On to game 3. Round start 5P. Gets caught by the Wild Assault. Tries to run it with a close slash. Gets caught by the DP. Close slash. Catches the backdash. RedIAmNot already in the corner. And they will opt to break the wall. 6-8's going to be out of range, but able to 5K it anyways. Goes for the 684. Blocked in the sky. Secures the drone. Gets called out, though, by the projectile super. Challenge out with the 2P. Stays in with the PRC. Rollo once again blocked. Fantastic defense here by Luna. But alas, the guard crush strike throw is going to be too strong. Picks it up with the JS. It's going to be a full combo. 2X was out of range, but gives up the burst anyways. Wild Assault's in. Does it again. Chases the backdash. Locks it down. But you were too close. Bridget not afraid to use this DP. Fantastic risk reward option, especially when your health is already so low. YRC chases with the throw. Knockdown. Guess for your life situation.
Yeah,
oh my god. Okay, that was ridiculous. From both players. Both players guarded fantastically, but RedIAmNot really made it happen. Challenged out the perfect time and able to take the round and go on to set point here.
Yeah, really trying to get close with some of these bigger behemoths, but old trades for the JS. Goldlewis getting a good bit of damage, locked him in the corner. Gold does pressure now. Those were all guaranteed. Jesus, nice 684 counter hit, and I think just like that, RedIAmNot takes this set. 3-0, another Goldlewis continuing on with the bracket.
Final match of top 8 loser side. 6P gonna deny the jump here from Bedman. Throws out the projectile, chases with the JS, and comes out on top.
Yeah, really keeping them locked down in the corner. No confirm from the overhead, very unfortunate. Backs off, tries to play area, nothing's gonna happen from it, and Aegis is always being pushed into the corner right now. Very difficult for him to get out, but gets a nice combo and get back into the mid screen, but no, DP push you back in the corner.
Oh no.
That was a really good back throw.
Yeah, very good situation, but the DP gonna hit from everywhere, apparently. From so deep, able to RC to extend, has a setup for a safe jump, goes to the instant overhead, unable to block it, and Bedman unable to use the meter that they held on to.
Most of Bedman's gameplay in that match was being trapped in a corner.
Yeah, be like that.
Oh, I like these JHs. Very difficult to defend against, considering that you can fuzzy the hell with it. That was a really good DP to get out. Goes for the overhead, tries to go for a throw reset. Very cheeky. It seems like Aegis able to get an anti-air pickup. Got you trapped in the corner. Good tech. There's so many good defensive plays happening right now.
Yeah, the defense kind of nasty today. tries to chase. Both players can meet in the sky, but the 6 can hit so far away. Backdashes and baits out the DP for a full punish. Ends with the install. Has a follow-up locked up, but right now Sin's using movement to stay away from it. The install will be wasted, beginning to end. And now trapped in the corner, Bedman will have to fight out and defend perfectly. Gives up the burst, but that means no White Wild Assault. Chases the JPs, no picks up, backs off. Expected a DP, but Kaneda is going to have to play patiently. Gets called out with a projectile, and Bedman can play that same patient game plan.
Aye, Aegis with a world-class shot. Nice 6p. Kaneda rushes in with the outcon, catches him with counter hit close slash, and that's getting like a good bit of damage. Using the wild itself for the knockdown, and they got a bar to continue their mix, keeping it safe. It just goes for throw. What a well-placed throw. Oh, are they dead? No, they're not.
Not dead just yet, but Kaneda has a lot of meter to work with, especially given that positive bonus. Backs off, does have White Wild Assault to threaten, and they do so there, but the follow-up whiffs. JH finds a hit, finds a counter hit this time around, close enough for the close slash.
Oh.
And so we're gonna have a reset here with the guard crush, runs him with the throw. Both players gonna have a bar to work with here. Backs off, tried to avoid a DP, but once again, Kaneda stays patient on defense, and it will pay off. Kaneda will go up 1-0.
Hopping into the second match here, both players deciding to play a bit patiently, but a well-played 6p allows Aegis to get a decent pickup and push into the corner here. Gets a White Wild Assault, tries to go in with the overheads. Well blocked from Kaneda, and he tries to get out, get the counter hit 5H, but burst now off the table.
Playing patiently, but gets called out by the full screen low. Overhead, blocked as well, but the fast cancel into the held 5D. God, that's just one of those options you're not expecting, and there's huge payout for it.
Dude, the damage on that held 5D, that was a lot. Bedman might not have guts, but they do have a good defense modifier. Kaneda taking that round though very confidently while they keep that pace. Nice throwing the wild assault.
Backs off, tries to chase in the sky, but Aegis finds a hit. Speaking of a hit, will close slash punish the DP. Gets the full combo. Extra damage to the follow-up as well. Runs up for the throw. And it does succeed. Resets the overheads, cancels into the lows. Kaneda willing to give up the burst. Extends to the RC. Sending Aegis to the corner. 6K. Punished by the super.
Damn. Well placed from Aegis to get out of that situation. And we're going into another final round situation.
What song is this? I'm sorry to interrupt you. What song is this, man?
Oh, I have music muted in game.
Oh, okay. I ask you this like once a month, and every time I get the same answer, and I forget.
Yeah. You know what? Take it from here. I'm going to listen to the stream.
Okay. Bedman used the 6H to break the wall. Trying to tie it up 1-1. Gets that hard knockdown. Runs in. Goes for the held 5D of his own. And there we go. Aegis will be taking game 2, tying up 1-1. First 1-1 we've had this tournament.
Okay. Hopping into the third match. It goes for round start DP. Kaneda is a man of both fundies and psychotics. Crazy, man. I love it. Oh, nice.
As you have to be to play either of these characters.
Oh, genuinely. You really do.
Goes to the overhead. Aegis, like the defense are so nice. How many frames is that overhead?
I think it's like in the 20 region, like 22-ish or something like that.
Yeah, I figured it was something like that. I guess the strength of that overhead isn't that it's not like unreactable, but it's that you can like threaten it at any point. It's just a special cancel.
Yeah, definitely the key strength. Whereas the low 6K is more of like a pressure tool because it's like plus instead of that, you know. So it's he has some really good mixes, I would say.
Yeah, the pressure looking real strong. And currently, Aegis has to back off, back to mid screen. Both players will meet. The close slash wins the scramble, and Kaneda very happy to take the round.
Oh, playing a bit of neutral here, tries to shoot him, keep him at bay. Getting caught by the 2K, and it seems like Aegis already off to a good start, punishes the DP, and that's going to deal a lot of damage into the bed install. Oh, but opts not for a hard knockdown, has maximum bed install for the neutral here. Yo!
That's impressive.
Oh my god.
Gets early knockdown, but not close enough for the combo. Wild Assault finds a knockdown from very far away, gets pushed away, but not far enough away to stop the pressure. Wild Assault once again, multiple overheads, plus on block, close slash to break the wall, ends with the install. Now, what are they gonna be able to do with the install, like with this little time? Oh, goes immediately for the cancel. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, the fact that, okay, yeah, it stays out of here on hit, so no problem just throwing it out immediately. And taking the round, Aegis will go up 2-1.
All right,
on to game 4. Round start overhead is psychotic, but 6K counter hit will work as well. 2K can whiff. Gets him with the counter hit. Nice confirm into the lows.
Oh.
Trying to get Aegis to respect the lows any moment now. We can see the overhead, but they're actually going to break the wall. Into the Wild Assault for the hard knockdown. Runs in for the 6K plus on block. Whiffs, and Aegis going to do a bit of an Uno reverse card to put Sin to the corner. Resets to the throw. Gets the OTG, and was not expecting that to happen, but it's all going to work out.
Yeah, Aegis on the comeback this round, getting some decent interactions here. Plays safe, plays very safe because of the 2 bars, but that counter hit beat driver with the meter that he has available. Kaneda is definitely going to kill and takes the first round off of a kind of like denying the comeback set there. Oh, bit of patience here from Aegis, but it may get pushed into the corner. Catches him with the 6K, gonna have to use burst there in Kaneda. Push all the way back into full screen. Trying to slowly approach and catch him off of one of these 6Bs.
You know, this is a gross simplification of the matchup, but I feel like Aegis has won every round they don't burst and use White Wild Assault instead of bursting. Like, I feel like you might just want to like hold the damage and like threaten the White Wild Assault. That's how strong it is.
Oh, bro, you may be right. That is a gross simplification, but it kind of right at the same time.
Yeah, it is an observation. You know, it might not be right, but man, is it a strong option. Goes to the empty, into the close slash, fast cancel for more plus frames, empty low, and that right there is going to be the round.
Yeah, that
Aegis
point
is now
out for
on...
Aegis.
Oh, you buddy.
Nice J-hit. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
No problem. We both have the same thought.
Oh my god. Nice. Tries to approach and gets the back throw.
Wow. Those back throws are kind of ridiculous, by the way. Aegis very consistent with those.
Like, they're placing it so well. It's probably like a fuzzy tech or something like that, but it's worked every time. But that was a really good throw yet again. Catches with the overhead, goes for another one. Well, deflected out, and now Kaneda has a chance.
Way.
No way!
Had the punish there with a 2P into the Beyblade, and Aegis will take the set 3-1 and move on.
Oh.
So,
going into losers top 6,
yeah.
We got Aegis versus Scissors. What were you gonna say, backpack? I'm sorry, bro.
No problem. I already forgot what I was gonna say, so don't worry about it.
All right, my bad. Oh, good
gets bursted away. Tries to flip in, gonna be a trade. Aegis finds some spare damage, but it's gonna be Scissors that gets the knockdown. Sets up the butterfly, but gets challenged out with the 2P, and Aegis now is Anji trapped in the corner. I wonder how relevant spin is gonna be out of the corner. I mean, obviously at this distance, it's going to be awful, but as FD pushes farther and farther away, maybe that doesn't even happen. Resets to the throw. OTG has the knee, and there's the round. Aegis will take it.
But yeah, you're right. Using spin in this matchup may be a bit iffy, considering that Bedman has plenty of tools to play around spin. But one thing that Anji definitely will have access to that will help him a lot is the parry, the level 1 parry. The level 1. I've been playing so much Street Fighter gameplay. Yeah, you know the parry super. You got the parry super. So
I only know the level 1 parry.
Yeah, the level 1. Don't ask for the level 3 parry.
Yeah. No, it's not even in the patch yet.
Yeah, that's next patch. That's next patch. Yep. I talk to Daisuke every day. He knows.
If they had leveled supers, that'd be something. That's something the creators of Wild Assault would do.
Bro, like Heavenly goes from doing 40 to 60, 3 bars, insta kill.
Heavenly level 2 usable super. Who would have thought? But as we're bantering, Aegis will take it.
Match.
Goes up 1-0. On to game 2. 5K can whip. Far slash finds a counter hit. Burst gone here for Scissors. Runs up with the far slash, tries to chase, not going to be able to combo. Resets into the throw, and that actually beat the fuzzy throw. You know, Aegis represented throw like quite often in game 1, so baiting that option out, fantastic.
Oh
my god, the defense disgusting.
It is, man. Obviously defends against Anji, bro. He knows. He knows.
Yeah, when your duo is an Anji player, you should have all the practice in the world.
Bro, that was me. That's why I'm still in the boat of like, Anji's a lot better, but he's not amazing, right? I'm still on that boat a little bit. Oh, nice 2K.
I mean, I've seen more Anji in the last 2 weeks than I've seen in the last 2 years, so I mean, he certainly has gotten better.
Yeah, like name one Anji in the last 2 years. The best we have is like Jiro in the East region. That's about it. Oh, well blocked.
He blocks to the low, backs off, but Scissors actually gets aggressive, takes advantage of the space given, but gets called out with a close slash.
Counter it. Yeah, that's gonna deal a good bit of damage and set up for the follow-up error. Keeping the pressure on with the plus frames, still going in with the overheads. Then Scissors is defending for his life. Oh, tried to 6B, got caught, and now Aegis is up 2-0 in the set with the Bedman.
Stop JDing. Anyways,
yeah.
On to game 3. Hard knockdown here, runs in, that's going to be a tech. Throws out the 5P, is all going to whiff, and Aegis takes advantage, gets him with the 2H, force the burst out from Scissors once again. Resets really the throw, and Aegis just always seems to have tempo in the matchup.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but Aegis is like really good at setting it. Even in that last set where he was
safe.
Yeah,
anticipated the parry super.
Yeah, the follow-up's -2, so to call it out, you need to either do some kind of neutral jump or you need to just kind of outspace it.
Aegis is very lucky that wasn't a level 3 parry super.
Yeah.
That would have been done for.
It has magnet properties and gives him a combo afterwards.
Yeah. There's 80%.
Without the combo.
Before the combo, yeah, there's 80%.
Fully burst.
Faded! And that right there is going to be Aegis taking the round, is now on set point.
Yeah. Continuing into it. Can Scissors bring it back? Already off to a good start though with that trade. Taking a good bit of space, but no, Aegis has decided to shoot this fella, not going to let him in. Nice catch for the fish though. Friend 6H.
The spacing perfectly for the far slash. Gets called out. Hard knockdown here for Aegis. OTGs. Baits out the throw, but Scissors actually throw PRC into the 2K. Very nice option there. Ko will take Bed out of the sky. To be fair, Bed should probably not be in the sky. You know, put it on the ground. Runs in.
Oh.
Dude, baits the super. Oh my god, we got super on super action in top 6.
Dude, in top 6. Dude, we always get entertaining matches before like grand finals, bro. It's insane. Oh, nice. Rushing in with the error follow-ups. Good pushback with the deflect. Goes for the spin, and it's going to lead to a good punish. Nice 5H. Rushing in.
Oh my god.
That's a cool combo.
Yeah, that combo was wild. That was like, actually, for a second, I'm like, wait, Anji's a character. I'm actually seeing the vision.
Daisuke, I'm here now.
And that's crazy to say with Bedman in the lobby.
Oh, you got parried.
Again, called out, and Scissors will get on the board. On to game 4. Scissors is chasing, spinning through. I think Scissors has a good read in the matchup now, but Aegis not going to let that stop him. Runs him with a close slash. Stays in, gets FD'd away, and the deflect perfectly spaced, but oh my god, anticipated it. Sets off the follow-up early. Does so again for the plus frames. Continuously sets it up. I just dropped something. That's fine though.
We ignored those.
I just pushed something off my desk.
Oh my god.
Knockdown. Dude, the back dash to avoid the throw.
What's on this desk? Oh my god.
I'm currently looking under my desk, but I heard a JD or a 5D, and as I look up, I see that Aegis did take the round.
Yeah. The thing is, Aegis is sitting on burst for this round, so for a set point lead, this is a little rough for Scissors.
I'm seeing burst, not wild assault. I'm very upset.
Yeah, this is true. This is true.
Empty low, into the OTG, into the plus frames. That got IV'd and that messed up the deflect timing.
Are you dead?
Very unfortunate here for Scissors.
For free. Wait, you can spin.
Oh, dude. Goes for the 6H inside of the explosion. It's so difficult to see. And Aegis will take the set 3-1.
Yeah, no, he's Scottish, man.
Second match of top 6 loser side. The Goldlewis mirror. I gotta flip the names real quick. Boom, there we are.
Big Alex. on the right and RedIAmNot on the left. Two big fellas, two Wild Assault enjoyers. I wonder how we'll go from here.
Well, we're not going to see a lot of bursting in this matchup. Two White Wild Assaults got to be better. Just got to be. If you think about it, White Wild Assault is actually maybe the most strong against a character like Goldlewis. So for that reason, you're going to see a ton of White Wild Assault. And the reason for that is it's going to beat committal options like Behemoth Typhoons. And even if you don't punish them, you're still going to force the block. And it hits high enough to beat JD. So Goldlewis doesn't really have a game plan against White Wild Assault. Runs with the 5D, able to deflect it, which is an interesting option. Gets the IB on the gun, throws out the drone, falls directly into it. And that right there is going to be the round 4. The one and only Greasy Cletus.
But yeah, back on the White Wild Assault comment, if you think about it, counter White Wild Assault is also the play. Oh my god. 268. 268.
Oh, frame trapped it.
Frame trap.
And that right there is great reward here because of the PRC. Sets up the drone, goes to the cross under, went for the 684. YRC comes out directly into the 268. I love that option because it's going to be backdash, which is something you'd expect from Goldlewis at that range. Or sorry, it's going to, they're going to backdash to be throw, but the 268 is going to call backdash. Pretty good.
My man's wrong with it. Alex taking the first match. 1-0.
On to game 2. Round start with a dash up 5P to deny a jump. People don't remember, or people often discount how good Goldlewis 5P is because of how good 2P is, but it just hits it at fantastic angle. But yeah, why use 5P when you have an option like 2P? Like, why did that hit there? Locks down with the 684, gonna get a huge combo here. Shout out to baccpack for putting that into a YouTube video that, of course, worse players like Greasy Cletus can steal from. Can mooch from the one and only mighty baccpack. Oh, bro, laser obviously very cool new combo. Sorry, what?
You're a tournament like content creator now, right? You're not the funny tech man anymore, right? That's these fellas.
It's so sad, man. It's so sad.
Did you invent landing cancel beams?
I didn't invent land cancels. No, I didn't. No, unfortunately.
No, I guess what you're gonna copy him.
I gotta learn, man. It's not my time anymore, man. I was MJ and they're LeBron. It's just I gotta pass the torch.
Oh, bro. God damn.
No.
Man is upping himself. Cheeky.
As much as I love comparing myself to LeBron, MJ. Let's talk about the games. As it's gonna send through the wall, slash, and we're going to a final round here into this game too. Runs in. JD will be plus on block, extends with the 5D, continuously chasing, using 2S. That's a valid normal now. Very nice combo, 2P into the 2K there. Drops the combo, sends out the drone. White Wild Assault to stay in. The drone is still behind, but it's going to be a trade. White Wild Assault gets the knockdown. 2P's in, combos into itself. Drone out, should be able to pick it up here, and they do. Cross up. JH picks it up with the RC, and that right there should be the round. As I got to OS this. Yeah, RedIAmNot will take game 2 and tie it up 1-1.
But oh well.
On to game 2. 268, gonna whip, close slash into the 486. Very nice combo here, but RedIAmNot very willing to give it the burst, at least for that kind of combo.
Yeah, JD's in for a massive counter hit.
Yeah, that could have been a close slash pickup. That would have been so much more. Oh my god, dude. Okay, so what's interesting about that setup right there is that it's much better if they block it. The fact that RedIAmNot got hit kind of just got them out for free. And now it looks like RedIAmNot, it's their time to get in and do some pressure. Gets IBFD'd out. 5P challenge out to stop the frame trap of the 6. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous.
My man out here thought he was playing Street Fighter with that jab. God damn. I love that. Nice. Good backdash. Alex rushing in with the JDs. Catches for the 2P, but no confirm. Rushing in. Dude, it's scary to have the Goldlewis rush in.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, man. I'm a fan. The land cancels are so cool. Able to break the wall, ends with the super, not going to be enough to kill, but Greasy Cletus is certainly in a fantastic position. Tries to go for a safe jump, JD, but lost to the 2P. BRC's out, but unable to punish.
Damn, this guy's name is actually just Greasy Cletus in the game. Like, he's crazy, bro. Going up in the set 2-1. Good. Hopping into the 4th match here. Again, Alex is in the lead 2-1, but another thing I'll say is that baccpack will be taking care of the rest of the commentary from this set onwards after this set's done, because I need to go commentate for a Potemkin only tournament. But from the looks of things, Alex is cooking.
Oh my God, Alex is putting the tech to work right now. Oh, dude, so disrespectful, man.
He doesn't have a JD combo.
No, Alex tried to do this to me too, man. I was getting hit by 5Ds, and supposedly you can fit 11 JPs in a row, but it's very difficult to link a 5D combo. It's ridiculous.
So he wanted disrespect.
Yeah, it was a mad disrespectful combo. And now Alex is paying for it. Oh my God, the delay into the close slash. And there it is. RedIAmNot will be taking the round with the comeback.
Man could have won. Man could have actually just won. Oh no, he's just like me, disrespecting to lose. No, Alex, please, not like this, brother.
Nice link there into the 2K. Running low.
Oh, you're dead.
Alex unable to block it, gets called out, and RedIAmNot will tie it up 2-2. Why is this a loser set, man? Holy, the level of gameplay, man.
Yeah. Last game of this set, RedIAmNot and Alex. Backpack, who's taking it? Tell us. Tell the crowd.
The connection test is taking it currently. As I don't know if they're experiencing this or no, it doesn't look like they're experiencing it. Drone out, double 268, lockdown PRC into the low. Nice bombo there, gonna do a ton of damage, and Alex definitely regretting the combo they went for off of held 5D currently. Oh, bro. The land super jump into JD was so sick to counter the gun, and just like that, RedIAmNot is on set point. Both players go for the same option, but RedIAmNot comes out on top, did a little bit quicker.
Gets a counter hit. That's gonna lead to a massive bombo. RedIAmNot in the lead with the super. Can it kill? I think that kills, right?
No way.
That kills. He's still alive. Dude, I suck at will it kill.
Yeah, you're just not very good at it, man. Oh, 2K actually got FD'd, so it didn't connect.
No.
Built the PRC in time for the extra damage. Wait, this is not over yet. But you have to keep in mind, RedIAmNot has 2 bars. Gets called out, picks it off the drone, goes for the reset with the wake up super. That is going to be the end of it. I appreciate that Alex was playing for the win con there, which is held 5D into a real combo to kill. But yeah, RedIAmNot with the fantastic read will take it 3-2. Winners finals, Lolo versus MjKurase. MjKurase demolished Alex earlier. I mean, it was just a slaughter. Fantastic gameplay from them, fantastic mastery of the matchup. And we're going to see if Lolo can do any better. Note that Lolo actually does play Johnny at a high level, so they do understand the other character. It's just going to be all about using Goldlewis to manipulate those weaknesses, finds a JD in there. Sometimes you don't have to know the weaknesses. You know, JD is just enough. Gets pushed away. PRC to stay safe, tries to throw to normal, also going to be safe as well. Goes to the white wild cancel. Called out of the drone, combos off the jump in, and there it is. MjKurase starting deadly on the first round. Throws to the 5K, able to block in time. JD's in, hard knockdown, runs in with a close slash, catches the backdash with a card 268. Drone out, has to block the card in time. ID's the perfect timing to avoid the drone. And right now, MjKurase is just controlling the entire screen. Flips in, called out by the 2P. Very nice punish there, cross up into the knockdown. Same side, counter hit, PRC for the confirm, and Lolo will be taking the round. Jumps in with the JP, unable to catch MjKurase, even though they did jump. Not going to have the range. Jumps in through the cards, called out by the standing normal. Super jump JD in, makes it over, but unable to combo White Wild Assault for the knockdown. Oh, I didn't know that actually covered across up as well. So deflect, very strong option against Goldlewis on Wake Up. Covering literally anything they can do besides, you know, bait. MjKurase able to break the wall with the super. Dashes in, 5K stagger. Throws out the card. Finds the punish, breaks the wall. RC's in, unable to kill. Will they live to regret it? Lolo goes to the Wild Assault, does it again. Close slash, catches the backdash. No way. Lolo absolutely is still in this. Goes to the Kara. Finds another hit. Into the super. You have to get this hard knockdown here. And you know what? If I'm Lolo here, I might hard bait super or burst. Just run and dash, do nothing. Chases in. PRC's forward. 2P finds the hit. It's a pixel versus a pixel. Empty land. 2K into the dash them with a 5K. Immediate overhead. And Lolo's hero comeback unable to happen. MjKurase will take game 1. On to game 2. You didn't miss much. I was totally at my desk the entire time. And it looks like Lolo is currently in the health lead. Runs forward to the 2K, finds the hit. Fast cancel to the PRC. That is a meter greedy play, but was not close enough to make it combo. So, anyways, Lolo will be taking the first round. I see the chat going on to game 2. Yeah. Unfortunately, you guys had to cover for me there, but here we are. Dashes in with a JD, and apparently Johnny can just deny JD with a standing normal. Not many characters can do that. Very strong option. Chases with the JH. Able to block the gold burst in time, but no punish. In previous iterations, you know, Goldlewis would have that punish with a 10-frame far slash. No longer the case. Far slash worse, and gold burst obviously way less punishable than previous. Throws out the card, PRC to catch the backdash. Finds the hit. JD for the combo. Cross up here? Yep, did go for the cross up for the positional play. Even if it's blocked, it's still a fantastic situation to be in. Tries to chase into the sky, but Johnny comes out on top. Instant overhead, no jump cancel required. And MjKurase is a round away from going up 2-0, but Lolo will win the round start. Johnny doesn't have a meterless reversal, so they're going to have to hold this for at least a little while. 2H going to whiff, but it was a bait. The JS catches. 5H into the 268 going to be out of range because of the FD. Finds the hit, pushing Goldlewis back to mid-screen, maybe even corner to corner. The corner carry is ridiculous on this character. Locks down, sets up the card. This is a very scary situation to be in. I'm not really sure what to do about it, to be honest. Especially so when they're using Wild Assault to stay in. The risk is max. Any hit could be deadly here. Especially that one. That's going to be a nice scaler. Wake up super. Is it enough to catch Johnny in the sky? It is. Got to worry about super of their own though. Whiffs the 2P. Notice that Lolo has been going for a lot of whiff options, trying to pretend that they're baiting into a behemoth. But instead, they're just kind of doing nothing. And it looks like MjKurase has recognized that option, that there's no real threat after that. And so they challenged, and it will pay off. MjKurase will go up 2-0. On to game 3. Dash canceling, finds a 684 knockdown, 5P whiff, into the 8-6 able to block it. All 684 keeps it tight. And MjKurase able to block it all. There we go, 5K into the knockdown. Burst comes out, flips over, whiffs a button, and was too afraid to press again. You can't really press. Oh my God. What a 684 there. Chase him with the lows. And Lolo's actually finding a lot of hits here. Oh, that's a very unfortunate drop. Finding a lot of hits here with both 684s and with 5Ks and 2Ks. So MjKurase likely is up blocking. Not up blocking, but stand blocking. Sorry, we're playing different fighting games here. But stand blocking on wake up, leading to a lot of these catching. Stays in. The FD pushes away, but it's not going to be enough. Gives up the burst. Goes straight into the gun. Remember that this round all happened because of a dropped gun combo. And MjKurase doesn't take the round, but does take Goldlewis's burst, which matters a ton in the White Wild Assault mirror. Oh, sorry, never mind. Sorry. Johnny doesn't have a White Wild Assault, but in the Wild Assault mirror is what I meant. Finds it with a low. Pushes away and runs directly into the drone. Wasn't expecting that option. IBFD on the cross up JH. Fantastic defense there. JS into the knockdown. Nice combo there from Lolo. Didn't overestimate and go for an OTG option. Instead, holds back, finds the super, and it is close enough to break the wall. Needs one more hit to take it. Hard knockdown here. Runs him with a 4-2-6 backdash from MjKurase to avoid the pressure. Got to cover the air and the ground, and Goldlewis can do that with ease. 5P anti-air means Lolo is on the board. On to game 4. JD with the counter hit. MjKurase immediately gives up that burst. Wild Assault takes out of the sky. 5K into the 2D. FD pushes too far out. Wild Assault to stay in again. Close slash frame trap into the big bombo. Likely does not want to break the wall here. Oh, I take it back. Has the setup for the guaranteed level 3 sweet spot for maximum damage. And that hard knockdown. Likely didn't want to reset because you had a lot of damage guaranteed, as well as MjKurase being very close to building that YRC. Now they have that bar. They're going to use the red RC to stay in. Dash him with the 2P staggers. Flips back in, challenges out with the 2B, but it's going to be a trade. And of course, the trade going to be very favorable there for Lolo. Anti-air. Doesn't get a full combo, but certainly has the positional advantage here as Kurase breaks the wall and Lolo has to fight from behind. Gets caught again. Tries to go for the 6B, can be a trade this time favorable for Kurase, who re-engages with the red RC, sets up the cart, denies the jump, instant overhead, and what? MjKurase just making this character look incredibly strong right now. Throws out the cart again. JS catches the very tippity top. Had the conversion as well. It almost picked up under the drone, which would have been truly disgusting. Like actually a Twitter clip. If that drone had been a millimeter back. Air throw, disgusting. Lolo's nasty. Burst comes out. Gold burst even. MjKurase can have a big meter advantage here. Chases the JD, does so again. Tries a lockdown, double jump to get over. It has the PRC over for the side switch. Just ridiculous gameplay from both players here. Able to break the wall. Close slash, 268. Cross up, fake cross up. I got mixed. Close slash into the bombo, sets for the drone. Could be same side, could be left. Locks down, deflects, almost baited it, barely out of range into the RC. And that right there means Lolo will force a game 5 situation. Game 5, Wild Assault pushed away. Both players have half a burst bar to work with. Gets FD'd away, finds it with the low. Sets up the card. Wow! Reacted to the dash with a back throw. And all of a sudden, Lolo's in an amazing situation, but unfortunately drops the combo. Dashes in for the hit. Able to break the wall and end with the super. that super is very cool, man. Down to the last 50. Both players at comparable HP. Gives up the burst. Now that right there is going to be controversial. Burst or Wild Assault, which is better? I think they would have survived that. Didn't even look like the rest was going to combo. Stays in with a guard crush. Finds it with a low. Can threaten an instant overhead at any time. And there it is. Into the far slash. Into the super. Isn't enough to kill? No. But certainly this is a winning position here for MjKurase. Dashes in. Dashed in again for the throw. And that right there means MjKurase is on set point in winners finals. Dashes in. Lolo gets caught by the low. 6-pit. Oh my god, the raw jumping behemoth. Sometimes you need a way out, and that's just the way to do it. Chases in the sky. Drone keeps it tight. Close slash for the big starter. You don't want to break the wall here. There's no resources coming. Gets the reset. And Lolo correctly goes for that reset. Gets the extra damage, and it is enough. Denies any defensive option that would be possible. Both players sitting at about 3/4 of a burst. White Wild Assault. But Lolo leaves too big of a gap. MjKurase gambles with the 5P, and it greatly pays off. RC to stay in. Dashes in for the throw. Oh my god, chat, you're right, I missed it. It's final game, final round, a double Luigi. This is why I need my co-commentator here, man. White Wild Assault to break the wall. Dashes in, 5K to get pushed away, but the deflect gonna be too strong. Throwing out 2-piece for the anti-air. Unable to find it there. Caught by the instant overhead. Into the super. Is this enough? It should be, and it is. MjKurase takes it in game 5. Very close set. Here we are, loser semifinals. I got to type this out real quick. I forgot to update this, but it is RedIAmNot versus Aegis. And currently, RedIAmNot is going to trap the bed in the corner. Able to break the wall. Big damage to the super. Gets that sweet spot and level 3 for the extra damage. Runs in with a 5K. Barely going to be in range for that follow-up. White Wild Assault. Surprising to see the commitment of the White Wild Assault when they have such a big life lead. I'd imagine you want to save it for this exact situation at round start, but just bravely challenge out with the far slash. 684 gets called out with the Wild Assault. 5K. Overheads. Resets, plus frames, runs up to the close slash, does it all again. Continuously staying in. RedIAmNot seems pretty... I forgot what word I was looking for there. They're blocking for their life right now is pretty much what I'm trying to say. And they might have even over-respected some of these plus frames because I don't believe Bedman can full run him with a close slash from that range after getting pushed off. But anyways, as we've seen time and time again, that follow-up pretty good. JH into the hit, into the knockdown, but RedIAmNot willing to give up that burst. Chases in the air with a JS, perfectly spaced, finds it with the very tip. Overhead, frame trap, no combo, gonna be a trade, but RedIAmNot not ready for the trade cancel, or clash cancel. Wire C to push away, chase him with the 2K, perfect spacing for it, cross up Behemoth, able to block it. Aegis correctly guesses on the 50-50. And no, you cannot react to that because it is incomprehensible whether or not it is top or bottom. But here we are. Runs in for the throw, and RedIAmNot is going to go up 1-0. On to game 2. JD's in. Just drops down. Gets caught with the 2K. Gives up the burst. But once again, man, every time, just historically, like you give up the burst, you're going to get wild assaulted. You never get your offense from there. It might be the only resource that matters in the matchup. Which is funny because Goldlewis is a quote-unquote meter management character. Knockdown, sets with the follow-up, still in the install, runs up for the throw. Into the PRC for the extra damage. Should be enough here to clear and take the round. .684 round start. Couldn't, unfortunately, dash into the empty space of 684. Just missed it. Instead gets caught, and now you're trapped in the corner against Goldlewis. Not a position you want to be in. Wild Assault to stay in. /268. Fantastic frame trap. Lock it down. PRC in for the running low. Picks it up with a close slash, and that should be enough given the risk. Yes, it is. RedIAmNot with a perfect. 5P for the anti-air. Wild Assault for the knockdown, has the follow-up ready, sets up a full one, does so again, this time a half charge, 5K, sets up the fuzzy, and that was a really weird setup there. Definitely challengeable, but the threat of the follow made it pretty difficult to comprehend what was up. 2K into the 5D just gonna be out of range. 2P anti-air, 684, back to neutral, challenges out, Aegis. Oh man, just out of range of the 684. That could have been a punish, but just a tad late on said punish. Super, I thought that was going to be baited, but I guess not. 2K, 2D, Wild Assault to stand, close slash starter, overhead. 268, low. So many links, gets pushed away. Far slash going to be a trade. Dashes him with a 5P anti-air. Aegis an opportunity here to take the game, finds the hit, gets the RC just in time to extend, and ties it up 1-1. On to game 3 as Aegis finally wins a round start. Tries to overextend with a held, but gets bursted away. RedIAmNot not wanting to deal with it. And Aegis just avoids the drone and puts RedIAmNot back into the same situation. Straight into the install. You can see that they actually ended with the Beyblade there, so they're going to have the follow-up here, which denies the jump. 5D into the pickup, and ends the round with a perfect. 5K, recovers in time for the 5P, and wins another round start. That was a cheeky setup into the delayed JH, is apparently frame trapped. Able to find that counter hit, break the wall, and end with the install once again. Are we going to see the same setup? No. This time able to find out of the wall, but gets called up with a follow-up. Throws it out again. Chases the 2K 2D. Out of the install, but now Bedman can play the zoning game. Ups to get aggressive with a JH and takes it again with a perfect. I think he just double perfected to go up 2-1. On to game 4. 2K into the 6P. Gonna whip. Wild Assault's in. Close slash 268. Far slash 268. Frame traps into frame traps, but Aegis blocks it all. Finds a way in and does so, but gets pushed away because the FD White Wild Assault in. Close slash 268. 2K 486. Frame trap it. PRC into the running low. Gets deflected. Gets one more BT in, but that's the end of the turn. Chases in. JH to find a way out of the corner. Gets over and out. Into the lows. Stays in. Far slash. Frame trap. Put a backdash out of the option, instead held it. Opted a challenge. Generally not what you want to do there. Throws out the drone. 2P out into the Beyblade, and Aegis ran out, just making all the right decisions. Install coming out. Big plus frames into the overhead. Fantastic defense there from RedIAmNot. Aegis this time just opting to reset with plus frames into plus frames. Snuck in an overhead there, but RedIAmNot blocked that one as well. 5H, perfectly spaced to take the round. Needs one more to take the set. Beyblade. Burst coming out here from RedIAmNot. Multiple JHs. Locks down, and Aegis having Wild Assault here is going to be very strong. There you go. For the offense. Did get FD'd, but able to find the hit, so did not matter much. Enter the super. Lockdown, so it does catch super jump back. Wow, the explosion is huge on that thing. Tried to Red RC to stay in, but RedIAmNot takes advantage of the spacing. Guard crush into the throw. Drone into the throw. No, not again, right? Keeps it tight. PRC's in. This time, just dash blocks. I wonder what they were expecting. Some kind of defensive option. Maybe deflect. That's probably exactly what it was. But the 624 will be the final hurrah to take the round. And Aegis still on set point, but RedIAmNot has an opportunity here to force a game 5. Finds a knockdown with a Wild Assault. Giving some gaps, which is, yeah, I was just about to say, exploitable by White Wild Assault. Usually Goldlewis can get away with that because it's a spacing trap, not necessarily a frame trap, but White Wild Assault, it makes things a little spicy there. Big combo into the knockdown, drone out. Cross, Behemoth blocks it again. You know what's going on there is that the overhead option is the one that actually leads to reward, so maybe they're just guessing for risk reward wise. 2P's out, and there it is. RedIAmNot will tie it up 2-2. On to game 5. Aegis goes to the 2K, ends up getting caught with the 268. Gold Burst comes out. This could be big. Wild Assault from full screen. We know who deserves this one more. Why Wild Assault management, man? I'm telling you, it's so strong. That's what is this going to come down to. But right now, Aegis has an opportunity to steamroll the offense. They have so many metered options here. Continuously staying plus. Overextends there to take a little bit more space. And RedIAmNot just effing all the bar away. But you don't have much choice as the pressure continues and stalls long enough for the burst to be built. So now you have to worry about Wild Assault. And another bar is coming as well. The gaps just are not obvious as the risk gets bigger and bigger. RedIAmNot has built 0 meter. They've given it all up, and there's going to be the round. Aegis just found it infinite. I don't know. My brain's expanding here. / round start, that I can understand. Into the Wild Assault to trap Aegis into the corner. Once again, they're probably going to be looking for an opportunity to White Wild Assault once they pushed Goldlewis out far enough. Right now, RedIAmNot is trying to keep things tight. Goes to the fuzzy. Lands. Unfortunately, going to get back thrown, and this right here could be the beginning of the end. Going to be a trade. Aegis challenges out again. Stays in. 5K. Counter hit. And 5K will be outspaced. And so, Aegis will get a big combo here and a wall break for the... there it is. Baited. No punish, though. Still in the install. But that's going to be the end just there. Finds the hit, and there it is. Aegis will take the set 3-2. But has another Goldlewis to fight next. Losers finals, it is going to be Lolo and Aegis. Back to the same matchup, and we've had a ton of fantastic Goldlewises today, and Lolo is the last one standing. Has to carry the burden of all the Goldlewises that have lost today, has to avenge them all. And we got to start here with Aegis, who just eliminated RedIAmNot. Trapped in the corner. Tries to frame trap the 624, but Aegis appropriately supers out. 2H, perfectly spaced here on the pressure. Backs off, reaggresses, but Lolo backs off at the perfect time to avoid the follow-ups. Lasers in, into the low. Runs over the close slash. Chases the backdash of the JD, and there it is. Big round there for Lolo. 2S, 684. Not going to frame trap, so just good blocking there from Aegis. Force blocking even. Raw overhead, going to be deflected. Got to worry about that as an option, as either of these characters really very strong. Of course, if you get baited out, you know, it's going to be big damage that you take from either of these characters in the corner. Probably more so for Goldlewis. Definitely more so for Goldlewis. Backs off, goes to the install. Has the follow-up ready, bursts through the drone. Finds the 2H counter, PRC the perfect time, close slash for the punish. Very nice gameplay there from Aegis. Good foresight there, timed the PRC perfectly. Knew exactly what Lolo was looking for. Finds way with the JH, tries to reset, but Lolo challenges out with the 2P. Denies all of those reset shenanigans in the air as that 2P anti-airs. Tries around with the 2S, but gets caught up by the 6P anyways. Lolo particularly used 2S to beat 6P, but unfortunately it is not un-6Pable, even though it is better against 6P than something like Far Slash. Deflect will whip entirely, but no punish. Not something you see every day. Jumps in for the JD to break the wall. 6A4 called out by the Far Slash. Nice combo into the install. Is there an extension here? Looks like it is, and Aegis drops it. Still has the follow-up, runs in with the 2K, and Aegis will go to the board first. On to game 2. Far Slash into the 2H. Wow. Okay, I didn't know that was an option, but Lolo apparently knew that at that spacing, 2K is something else. Finds a way out, gets the burst out from Aegis. And Lolo is still sitting here at full burst. Goes to the aggressive burst here, into the knockdown, uses the meter to extend the combo as well. You don't want to break the wall here appropriately. Goes to that, gotta respect, I was about to say gotta respect deflect, but runs up for the throw. That's one way to do it. Particularly throw is great against deflect when they have low enough HP that it's going to kill. So you don't even have to delay it or anything. You don't have to wait for it. Just go directly for the throw. 6A4, fast cancel into the 268. Lolo is a combo for this? Okay, not close enough for the wall. But that was looking deadly. Definitely lost some damage though going for the snazzy combo. Looking for a JD. 2H catches in the air. Follow up catch in the air as well. 5K for the pickup. Resets. And resets. And resets. 2K 2D keeps it tight. Far Slash finds the counter hit. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Looking like Twitter right now with all the canceling we're doing. Runs in with a 6H. My bad, X. There it is. Bedman takes the round. Aegis on his way to go up 2-0. But Lolo definitely not out of it as he builds the Wild Assault first. Once again, challenged out with the 2K. Just knows something about the 2K spacing. That's fantastic. Wild Assault 10 gets called up with a follow-up. Aegis, though, I really like that Aegis backed off to avoid that spacing and had the follow-up cover. That was just fantastic gameplay there. Great awareness of the threat of Wild Assault. Sets up a follow-up into the overhead. Lolo able to block. He goes for a Wild Assault, and that will stall out long enough to avoid the install. Challenge up with a 5P to deny the behemoth. Both players just fishing for a big counter hit, but neither player getting one. Beyblade is the frame trap, and Aegis will go up 2-0. On to game 3, Lolo fighting for his tournament life. Oh my god, that is not a trade I've ever seen in all my years of Guilty Gear. That was a very weird hit from 6A4. Usually, you know, you're just going to get a massive hit or you're going to get a knockdown, but that was odd, to be sure. Almost looked like a trade. Aegis finds it with a final low on 2H. Back throw here from Lolo. Sets up. Oh, yeah, there it is. The land cancel into the overhead. That does whiff if it is full FD'd, but Aegis did not do that. Maybe I shouldn't be giving tech advice in the middle of the tournament. Jumps up for the JD. Boom, breaks the wall. Wild Assault versus Wild Assault. Second one wins, and Aegis gives it all up for an opportunity to pressure, but Lolo gives up the wire seat. Close slash red RC will certainly be enough. Lolo will run through game 3. On to game 4. Wild Assault at the round start. A classic to be sure. Overhead, 2K stagger into the JD. Great staggering tools here to mess with the linking options here. Runs up with the close slash, finds a counter hit. Big combo here from Aegis. In fact, it's just going to break the wall. Into the super. Good damage. Dashes in with a 2P, able to block the gold burst in time. Lolo gives up all resources and is now in the corner against Bedman. Earlier we saw a devastating 40-second block string, but not going to be the case this time. Lolo finds a way out with the cross-up. Drone going to break the wall, a little bit of a travesty, but at least you're going to get that wall break and positive bonus that comes with it. PRC into the running overhead. Little note for the people at home, if the PRC is that far out that you don't get affected by it, the fall of Behemoth is fake. Kind of hard to tell in the middle of a game, though, to be honest. 5K. Bomb. Into the bomb. Into the big bomb. Oh, my God. That's going to be huge. Yeah. That was a 2-8 combo, and it certainly did quite a bit. Going to be a trade. Into the raw overhead. Aegis somehow blocking that. That's ridiculous. I'd be a little frustrated if I'm Lolo. If I'm doing a raw input like that, you better be getting hit by it. Fast cancel BRC, burst into the corner BRC for the aggression into the 5D, and Aegis is on set point. Cross up, JK stays in. Caught with the JD, but not close enough for the knockdown. Lola finds another one anyways. Backdashes the 6A4. Tries to chase with the JS, but gets called out by the Bedman JD. Builds the bar in time for the reset. Empty low. Knockdown. Threatens many overhead. Super jump JD. 5K, 2D, fast cancel into the drone. That's the Season 2 tech. Hard knockdown. The reason that was so strong in Season 2 is because drone would stay out when you were on hit. But, yeah, now it does not. So it's much weaker. But even then, it's just so difficult to really read and react to that still can be used. Goes for the 5D, blocks it and punishes it because the final hit of laser hit him out of hit stun, or out of block stun. But even out of hit stun, it would have been a punish too. So bit of a miscalculation there from Lolo. And I didn't expect it to end like that. Aegis just kind of ran in and closed it out. Takes the set 3-1. Grand finals, MjKurase and Aegis. We had so many strong Goldlewis, so many strong people that came today to play, and it's going to come down to these two individuals. MjKurase has looked unstoppable today. Obviously, they had a very close set with Lolo in winners finals, but it's not even going to be the run back. Aegis was able to take that set and put themselves in this position right here, right now. Aegis has an opportunity here to be a 2-time champion, and MjKurase, I believe if they win this, it'll be a 3-time. But this will be their first time with Johnny. So multiple characters potentially winning here for MjKurase. Very strong player. 5K into the knockdown. Sets up the card. Dashes in. Finds the hit. RC for the extension. Jumps in. Doesn't even need the wall break. By the way, if you haven't seen this before, Aegis is coming from loser's side, which means Aegis is going to have to win 2 tournament sets here to take the tournament. Kurase hasn't lost one from at all, so they're still in winner's side, and so they're only going to need 1. But right now it's going to be a trade. MjKurase dashes in, going to be a trade in the air, flips in, close slash for the punish. Actually got an aerial hit there, so going to be a little extra there. A little more corner carry. Goes to the super. Blocks it. 5D can be out of range, and that was so greedy. Could have just taken the punish. And now able to flip in, though. Stays in. Goes to the guard crush. Tries to steal in a throw, but Aegis' defense has been insane today. Ends with the super. Shouldn't be enough to kill, but it is going to be decent damage. More importantly, though, going to secure that hard knockdown. And positive bonus sets up the card. Does so again. Wild assault from downtown into the PRC. Try to ban at the burst, but MjKurase not going to give it. 6H waits for the command normal, so that way there was no opportunity for burst baiting. So very nice play there from MjKurase. Oh, it's going to be a trade! Unfortunately, though, the way that Guilty Gear works is, yeah, Kurase's happy about that. Aegis is not. Well, we'll just give it to that. I don't know, is there a contention with how Guilty Gear handles trades like that? Personally, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of that, but MjKurase keeps the aggression. puts Aegis into the corner and breaks it. Locks down. Burst out. No white wild assault for the rest of this game. Instant overhead for mid-range. And MjKurase will take game 1. Game 2. MjKurase plays patiently, but gets called out by the sweep. Dashes in, backs off, finds a knockdown. Stays in, and Aegis is just looking for the Fukio throws. Not actually Fukio, but you know, I don't know what the name is, and I know what Fukio is. So, back throw. Instant overhead. Into the bombo. Aegis will take some damage. Both players are going to have meter. Aegis going to use it to BRC forward. Avoids the card, avoids the situation even. And sends Johnny to the corner. Finds a counter hit. For the bombo, resets with a safe jump. Stays in with the wild assault, goes for the 5D, but gets supered in the gap. And it will be enough to kill. Surprising. Oh, it looks like there was an RC cancel at the end of the super. Did not notice that. Maybe Johnny just gets native combos after it. I'm not sure, but either way, Kurase will take the round and is one step closer to taking the tournament. Backs off, re-engages, no punish there, backdashes, and avoids the 2P. Wild assault's in. Spaces out, cancels for the plus frames, cross up low, Kurase none the wiser. OTG stays in, but empty lands into a back throw situation. The Guilty Gear special. Sometimes you mix yourself going for these options. Kurase enforcing a full screen game plan, re-engages, finds the hit with a delay, and goes up 2-0 in grand finals. On to game 3, and Aegis will go for the character switch, the Elfelt, at the end of grand finals. Will this be enough to mix up MjKurase? No idea, but it's going to be a backdash back throw. And something that's always scary about changing characters in the end of a set is, you know, there is a little bit of a time period where you got to get used to that character. You know, even if you're constantly swapping between characters, there always is a little period of, what am I doing again? What are these inputs? Got to make a transition in game plan and inputs. And everything, obviously. But right now, MjKurase having no problem dealing with the Elfelt. Didn't really have to deal with much there, just found a hit and killed. Will the switch pay off? Round start health 5D, so disrespectful, but Kurase comes out on top of the round start anyways. Goes to deflect. Fantastic anti-air though on the flip. Kurase just playing out of their mind right now. Fantastic. Goes to the card, dashes in, but back thrown there for the punish. Aegis goes to the empty low, starts the mix, but Kurase finds a gold burst out. Super will combo and will break the wall. Aegis on their last limb here has to play perfectly. More importantly, has to defend perfectly and does so with a dash block into a back throw. Empty low into the super. Obviously not going to be enough to kill, but will get that hard knockdown and positive bonus. Elfelt certainly going to do a lot with the meter. That was a funny mix-up, but dashes in too close. Gets caught by their sword, and that is going to be the tournament. MjKurase will take grand finals with the 3-0 and is your baccpaBrawl 79 champion.